Okay, so let's pick up where we left off. We'll let the stream kind of warm up here. Well, gotta give it a few minutes for people to join. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Surprisingly, I don't really have to work on battle passes much anymore because I dropped my grindiest one recently, which would be Overwatch 2, and normally I'd be working on that for hours on end on my weekend. But since I've dropped that game entirely, I have a lot of time on my hands, which means I can stream for at least a couple hours to try to get the weekend pull. Okay, so we left off with me explaining that with the mercenary that we have in our service right now, she is only available if you die in your fight. We still have that issue. I was really hoping that they would make it to where you can have a beacon at the very start, but apparently you can't. It's only for new players. And technically I'm not a new player, so I'm only on playthrough. I'm only on um, +1, and from what I've heard, the game gets kind of dumb at around +3. Like it just gets dumb. It feels like there's not you don't have a whole lot of power, and the bosses are just overly tanky, and it feels like you don't have enough resources to outlast the fight. So that's why I've stuck with just staying at +1, which seems to be the just right spot for me. But for sure though, excuse me, I'm still under the weather. For sure though, if I do get up to around level 400, I will go up a difficulty. Like I will actually go up to probably +2, and I think I'll just stay there until I plat the game. Well, I kind of want to plat the game before I move on to another difficulty. That's the plan. So yeah, this will probably be an hour or two. Just kind of want to see if I can get a weekend pull. Where still having a rough start with the new year here. Stop, Roach. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the horde booster on, so I have an unusual amount of enemies that come up. I keep forgetting I have that. I have that, and the loot is maxed out already. I know that's a bit of a cheese, but I've gone through this game a couple of times. It's kind of worth it in case people want drops, and I can just give them maxed out loot. And it's not cheated or duped. I don't dupe. I legitimately just loot for things. I don't dupe. So if you guys see something or want something from my inventory, I will more than likely be able to spare it, because I'm probably not even using it. There, you got that shortcut. Now, I will have to say if there's one waste of a thing that they put in here was maps. The maps are a bit of a waste. I'm not gonna lie, the maps are kind of a waste. Okay, this next area I gotta use if I have it. I do. I think Wither would work. Kind of entering like fire territory. Actually, let's go ahead and do a complete makeover. Yeah, I'm entering an area where there's a lot of fire units. So, which means that come over here. Oh, no wonder I wasn't doing a whole lot of fire damage. I had the wrong thing on. Oh well. Holy damage. And, dual wielding. There is surprisingly a lot of rings in here. But, I don't have them all. I know, it seems weird, but... Deal additional damage when holding the weapon with both hands. Does that include bows? Possibly. That's a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Dang. I think I'm gonna keep that on as a permanent. I love the new parry. The parry is so beast. Sounds like a loud bang. I love that. I noticed that before when I was playing, but that is insane. Sounds like a massive just gunshot goes off. Let's go get this shortcut. People might be wondering how I'm regenerating health. It's from my shield. This dude does not look. It's actually a boss up here. don't like it when you heal. That is actually the bridge. A huge, that's a huge shortcut. Huge. I really want, I really want to get another stone of healing. I hope. Well, I can upgrade. Well, might as well. I don't care what people say, I like this mechanic. And I might as well rest to get my ammo back. Let's see. Do I have a holy spear? Try to see if I have any holy weapons. Because wither's good and all, but freedom of movement, wow. I do have holy. It's the huntress. Yeah, we're kind of in holy territory right now. Like, as far as usage, like, you should be using holy right now. Okay, yeah, the parry window is a little bit small. Yeah, you see holy salts? It's like a hint. So you should be using holy here. Oh, no connection. Kind of wish there was a ring where you gain more ammo from pouches. Can really use a ring that's like that right now. Oh, yeah. Parry window is a lot smaller. Quick review. This is real loot. That one is fake. See how it's flaring around like crazy? That's fake loot. This one's real. Good, they nerfed you. I've always hated those things. They were way too tanky for their size. That guy's storyline's pretty sad. I won't spoil it, but it is kind of a sad one. Should get back into two-handed swords. Let me see if I even have any two-handed swords. Or two-handed anything that is holy. Holy. I don't know what it is, but spears have always held a special place for me. But that's me personally. Is that a grand sword? This grand sword does more. This does more holy damage, supposedly. This joker. He does not like holy. He does not like holy. Whoa. You don't need that. Okay. Let's fight like champs. I'll play fair if you play fair, alright? Alright. You'll hate that dude. I can't remember if I already beat the Light Reaper or not, so I'm gonna basically equip like I have to. I actually beat him with this shield, with this hammer. Oh. I thought there was a little checkpoint you can make here. I guess I was wrong. Alright then. I was thinking of somewhere else. I'm gonna be fighting this guy. Oh, I don't think I have enough bags. I don't think I have enough bags against him. Well, for this part, do I got the right kind? Yeah. This part. Go here. Oh boy. I want to see what happens if I do this. Well, I actually no. Let's do Gas Radiant. Yep, we'll do that. Okay. Okay. So now that I'm past them, I can go back to the bow. Fully and go back to this. Yeah, I'm not sure. If I have to fight him or not. Guess we're about to find out. Didn't beat him. I'm probably. Oh, you know what? I'm probably saving him. That's probably why. Because I sort of kind of need him. I'm not just gonna fold though.
Give me that wrath.
Have they adjusted you? I suppose you want to rip just shots at him. He does dodge like very frequently. I know it's really easy just to want to rip shots at him, but trust me, he'll dodge pretty much half of everything you throw at him. This does not last long. I don't know what direction he's coming. Okay. You definitely want to keep your distance from him. Hurt, did you know? Yeah. I don't know if I just made a mistake or if it doesn't matter. Either way. Let me check real quick. Check. Oh shoot, I did. I had to save him. Dang it. Oh. I did have to save him after all. Okay. Move that up. I screwed that up. Okay, well. Shoot, man. I really did screw that up. Jedi Will, thank you for the follow. I screwed that up. I needed to save him for for the last battle. Shoot. Just screwed up that whole storyline. Okay, well, I won't start over. I won't, because I got another storyline I'm working on right now, so I won't start over until that one's done. Let me see. Let me see if I can get more bags, though. I love running the crossbow, but it takes a lot of resources.
Selfish habits know to bind me to I wash hands only to them. I have traveled to count and borne with, and yet I have cast a but I was a fool. My renewal is only made more. I only desire to be.
Oh, get back to verb. Ah, you again.
500 apiece for the big ones. And I have a lot of weaponry. Okay. Trying to see where my... Oh, here it is. What are you missing? Increase radiant attributes, scaling, infernal scale. Increase radiant attributes. Okay. Okay.
Ah, you again.
Let me check my... I could go magic for a while until I get bags again. That works. I'll do that. I'll just go magic for a while again. Because I'm not going to buy a whole bunch of bags. Alright, let's see. Here. No. Heals, damages. Actually, let me just reorganize this. My healing one definitely should be here. This should probably be that. Umbriel. Oh my goodness. Actually, kind of want to be this. We'll have Lightning Storm because it's cheese. Ooh, and my debuffers. These are fun to run. Left that, and where's the other one? Hey, where's my other one? Oh, here it is. So, let me explain what these do. What this does is that explodes upon summoning a homing projectile of Umbreon Magic, which explodes upon striking a target, also damaging any nearby enemies. So it's pretty good for ads. Again, but this time, pretty much the same thing except for it lowers the defense and the attack upon striking the target. So this is a debuffer. So these two hand in hand are pretty good. You don't really need this for a boss fight, but if you're headed to the boss, you know, kind of working your way to the boss and you're going against hordes of enemies, you definitely want this one. And if you got one of those mini bosses, you definitely want that. So. And of course, the lightning's really nice to have too. And this is kind of like your one-shot deal. Yeah. I'm gonna have to reconsider. I don't think the lightning's really doing it like it used to. Oh, I don't need to be in here. Unless somebody needs to know about the armor set that's up here. There's actually an armor set up here. No contact. Try shooting him. Oh, you did. Normally they're pretty good to farm bags, but I don't think they're really dropping. I think I've only got like one large bag, so. That. I'm still using the wrong spear. Okay. Eh. There's also another thing over here too. You guys will look into that. And here's the armor set. Do I have randomized loot on? Oh, I think I do. Okay. No, I don't. That's a long fall. Them all. Suspected prey. Yeah. So we're stuck there. Can you break this? Oh. That'd be kind of cool if you could. We need more destruction in Soul games. Seriously. We need more destruction. Imagine in a boss fight, you're just destroying everything around you, trying to beat this dude. That would be sweet. Yeah, we need a Souls game that the phase of the boss also damages the environment. That'd be pretty neat. Nope, stop it. Oh, it's got radius. Okay. It's an AoE damage. Over here. Oh, I'm not running that ring. I guess I don't really need that. I don't need doing this anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't see. Ow. Ow. Hey, you think you're slick, huh? Where is it? Oh, yes it is. He can use a bit of a fix. You know what? I don't really need this ring. I think I'm just going to use the regenerating ring. Striking or passive? Passive. Actually, no. I do well striking. Might be faster. We'll see. I'm not always using it. Ah. I'm not seeing it move. You're not moving. Okay. It's not really moving. I know this one works just fine, but this one's not working. Heck. I'm trying to be that way. Let's see. I guess we'll go back to the passive one. Is it moving? Kinda. Ever so slow. Good grief, it is a crawl. At least it's doing something. The other ring was like, just not doing a thing at all. Yes. Okay. Kinda see a difference. Kinda. Just across a bridge. Maybe I'm not really screwed. I might know another boss I could possibly... At least the fire doesn't look as pixelated compared to the other ones, but... Oh, wait, no. It still looks pretty pixelated. Never mind. This is a boss up here. She's a bit frustrating. It's a mini, though. It's what I call a unit introduction fight. Hi! Oh! Where? Since when was there another one? Ow! Hey, I can chuck stuff too. Rude. That bang, man. Ooh. Ow! Oh, I got the burst on. Where's the one where you bless the ground and it heals you? Actually, never mind. Screw that. This one's faster. This one's actually a little bit faster. I don't have to stand in one place. Hey, come back here. Whoa. Oh, that's right. The curse that I use to debuff the attack and the defenses of the enemy. When you defeat that enemy with the curse, it actually moves to somebody else. There's definitely a merchant guy. Those things used to have a wider spread. Now it's kind of like narrowed down there. Whoop, that's too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon again. Come on out. There it goes. I had it down when I first started playing, but now I took a couple of months off and I don't have it. Plus, I think they've adjusted the parry window, but that's okay. I'm still good. Ow. Rude. What am I doing here? You don't even know. I gotta defeat these things because they'll chase you across the map. This is a weird way to get around. This next part's going to get weird. I still hate those things. Yeah. Whoa, welcome everybody. You won't see anything too impressive, but thank you for at least stopping by. I hope you guys follow. I can chuck stuff too. Stop it. There. Take it. You know. Oh, yeah. I have to go back. Okay. Sheesh. There. Gotta say, to work on stories, it's like a long stretch between point to point to progress through the through a story. 'Cause that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to finish off the stories, try to plat the game. I'm on PS5, so I'm still trying to work at platting the game. I'm only missing 2 storylines, one of which I just screwed up, but it's okay. I don't mind playing this game. You guys want to know how to cheese the traps? Get yourself a big old shield. You don't even take damage for doing this. There you go. Most of the time when using a big shield, you don't take a whole lot of damage, so... Like, the enemy's, like, heavy attacks, I guess you could say. They just stumble you, and it stumbles them. So it's like a stalemate. It's like they're hitting a brick wall, and you're just kind of taking it. See, I think that was basically a heavy attack of this. Okay, they haven't really fixed the physics for these guys, but it's okay. Yeah, in case you're wondering where those traps come from, it's from those dudes. No, it's from this guy, the crossbow. Just get rid of that. Good. I'm actually glad I'm using magic in this area. It's a bit of a hassle to use the bow here. I just hope I can get more bags though. I knew of a place where to farm bags, but I can't remember. Like I said, I took a couple of months off this game. Not because I don't like it, it's just because I had other games I wanted to play for a little while. I was on a mean, well, kind of still am. I was on like a mean Skyrim streak, so. Ow! It because it was a pain to get. Yeet. Oh. Ah, I don't need to go. We don't really need to go there, so. At least I don't. I don't need to go. Yeah. He yeeted his axes. Need me. Yeah. Dang it. Lol. I feel like I'm... Actually, I should have saved that. Always hate those dudes. I forgot I have a heal magic and I didn't use it. Boss fight. We got this guy. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hello. Excuse me. What's up? Ow! Big idiot. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, GG. How's your day going, Jedi? Hey. Oh, you're just stretching. Okay, well. Oh. Gotta be careful, those guys like to spit on you. Well, not too bad. I'm just getting a little Lords of the Fallen in before I gotta go to work. Trying to work on some of these storylines that they have to finish the game. Okay, we're trying to get off what? Okay. Should we? Let's get some parries in. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's see what this is all about. What the future, guy? Moving. What the? I like how they keep on dropping hints that you're going to be going up against fire characters. Ooh, and there's one right there. Right. Here. Ow. Okay. Alright. Definitely made you tougher. Be that way. Shoot. There. I'm a little rusty at this. Is there a... Actually, I don't even need one. I don't even need one. I might want one. Oh! What a catch. If it's all the same, yes, I will take this now. Haven't beaten a deer yet on my side. Oh. I guess yeah, he is a toughie, isn't he? Are you lighting the beacons, or are you, like, what playthrough are you on? Oh. Yeah, I've done all the endings. But somehow... Okay. I've done all the endings. So right now I'm just getting the rest of the stories that I haven't done yet. Yeah, it's the mercenary and the gravedigger. Well, he's the watcher of the lanterns for you. I didn't do his. But I think I just messed up the mercenary one. Hey! Oh, so you'd rather beat a playthrough, move on to the next new game plus instead of just restarting it? I've come across a lot of people who are doing that. I understand. Yeah, I understand. I actually restarted playthrough Diff 0 a couple of times just so I can get some of the stories knocked out. I only went up to +1 because I didn't like really one-shotting everything. I feel like +1 is like the just right spot to kind of sit for a little while, and if you get bored, then you can just kind of go ahead and go up a level. But that's my case, though. General Istrom. What? Do you have to go outside? The hardest boss for me was probably... Oh, what's her name? Was a one? Oh, it was for the secret ending. Yeah, it was like the hidden ending for that. She was my hardest. It was like it's the alternate version of Pietà. She's a tough one. Whenever or if you ever can go up against her for the fourth ending, she was a tough one. Eliana the Starved. She was the toughest one for me. Pretty much. Yeah, she's yeah, she's oh, it's fine. Yeah, I think she was the toughest one for me. And I fought her at +1, which was a huge mistake. I should have kept on restarting 0. What, dude, go outside. What do you want? Outside? Yeah, that was a big mistake to do that. She is. What makes her tough is that she can have a clone who is probably half her health, but just about the same strength as she has. So that's kind of aggravating. and she tends to summon it rather frequently, and she does a lot of wither damage, which is extremely annoying because she'll do enough wither damage to put you at like a one-shot basis. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, she'll kind of sit in the back and just shoot beams at you, while the other one kind of works at you with wither damage and such. Yeah, it's kind of a... Yeah, I did that at +1. That was a mistake. I wouldn't recommend anyone doing that fight in any NG. I've been following posts on like Reddit and stuff like that. Some poor guy did it on +4 because he forgot and he didn't want to start a new character, so he ended up doing that fight at +4, and he said it wasn't really worth it. He should have just done a new character. I have to let my dog out. Most Soul games, I don't know if this is still a thing for all Soul games today, but when I'm a Dark Souls 3 vet, so the difficulty technically stops getting harder at around playthrough 7. But that's from what I know from Dark Souls 3. So, and I have a lot of playthroughs on Dark Souls. So, I actually haven't played all the Dark Souls games. I've only played 3. I've done a little bit of 2. I couldn't play 2 because the graphics gave me a headache, so I couldn't play it. I don't know what it is, but the cheesy, clunky, cartoony-like graphics were just kind of giving me a headache. And I couldn't play it for long periods of time, so I just dropped it. If they were to remaster it, maybe HD it, I would probably be able to play it, but there was just something about it that it just gave me a headache, and I couldn't play it. Yeah, Chunk. Yeah, I just don't know what it was. I really couldn't play it. I think I probably have 5 hours into it. It really was giving me a bad headache every time I play it. I love old games, but there's just something about Dark Souls 2 that just really sent me over to have a headache every time. That's long overdue. I'm gonna say that right now. I never really got into Bloodborne. I know I should. People keep on saying it's goated. So, I know I should. I just haven't sat down and actually done it. I like to say I've been too spoiled rotten with the Nihil games. So, and what you can do in there. Because after I did Dark Souls, well no, technically my first Souls game was the first Lords of the Fallen on PS4, which I have to say was 10 times harder than this one. The PS4 Lords of the Fallen is like way harder than this one, so when I heard that this came out, I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I want it or not. Then I started playing, I'm like, gee, this is a lot easier. There's actually a parry window. Oh, you haven't played it? Oh, it's a good one. Like I love it, but I didn't want to like plat it. It was tough. It is a tough one. Maybe eventually, when I kind of start to stop doing battle passes for games, I might sit down and get back into it, but not right now. It is tough. I will say it is tougher than this one. But it's the kind of hard that's manageable, but it will continuously just get harder and harder and harder. It's not as much as like right? It is worth it. You probably if you're so you sound like you're a Souls player. So does that mean you've probably seen or heard of oh boy, I can't pronounce it. It's called Antria the Last Song. You ever heard of that? That's a good one if you haven't tried it. It's extremely easy. It's like a cakewalk if you're a Souls vet, but it's actually it's worth the play. Yeah, that I'm a little disappointed with that game, but I enjoy it though. I'm almost done with that. That was my back, you bastard. Oh, I gotta make a clip real quick because someone wants to know where to get the most disrespectful bow in the game. I said I would send him a clip on where to get it. I don't know what it was about Elden Ring, but it put me to sleep. I like the game, it just put me to sleep. I platted it and all that on the PS4, but I tried playing it on the PS5 and I don't know, it just kind of put me to sleep. It's not an easy game, that's for sure. I know that, but something about it just kind of put me to sleep. I kind of bulldozed through all the bosses. But that DLC needs to drop in price a little bit for me. Yeah, I kind of like, I saw like clips of Millennia and, you know, people going off on that. And I kind of thought, okay. Millennia and Adir were the fights that I was thinking, because everyone was always popping off that those bosses are too hard and such like that. So I was kind of thinking, okay. So I eventually got it, thinking that, okay, these two bosses must be something. So I think a deer. I only died to him a lot just because of the way the fight's set up. He's got all that distance on you, and he's just able to shoot at you. So I struggled with him just because of the setup. Millennia, I think it took me I think it took me 7 tries, and then I just went full blown cheese with her. That's his name. Radan was a beast. Yeah, I think I struggled more with Radan than I did with Millennia because Millennia, I just cheesed her. I just did the Phylax build and called it a day. That's what I do with some of these games. If I'm just getting that aggravated or I'm struggling, I just pull out a Phylax build and call it. No, some people would consider it cheese. Right, I think it's fair. I mean, it's just a Phylax build. You know, the Romans used to use it, and yeah. That's a build. That's like my last resort because I know it will work. You know, it's just one of those really reliable builds that is, I would say, around 80% guaranteed to work. In most Souls games. It's like 80%, like 75, 80%, it's going to work. You gotta be real patient with it, and you're going to be there grinding. I mean, it's not as much as the environment. It's literally what I'm doing right now. It's just a big old spear and, yeah, exactly. Just use what the game gives you. And people are like, no, you can't use that build. That won't work against her. It's like, it's literally just a big old shield and a spear. That's all you need. That's a Phylax build. You don't even need crazy stats to pull it off. You just need a spear and a shield. I mean, I've told a lot of first timers that once you get a hold of a big shield and a spear, or even a sword, preferably a spear though, because they are faster, then you just go, you can literally go around the game like this and you're good to go. You're golden. You don't need to have insane stats. Probably shove a little bit more into strength to make the fights go a little bit faster, but other than that, you're literally just doing this throughout the game. And that's it. Because anything that hits you with like a powerful attack, you're just going to stumble. I actually learned about this build in a really old game. It wasn't even a Souls game. This build that I discovered, it's inspired by Age of Empires, that old PC game, and those units with like the really big shields and the long lances. For some reason, it made me think of those dudes. It's like, man, it was always tough to take those dudes down. I wonder what would happen if I applied that to like a Souls game. Yep. Deal. Yes, it is. I about squealed when I saw it. Oh, my childhood. Oh. I went a little too fast. Hold on. What the? Okay. Right, anyways. Clipping that. Jeez. Anyways, before we were distracted there. Good grief. I gotta go to this lantern just to kind of show. Because I know my friend, he's been looking desperately for this crossbow. Kind of show him which lantern it is. I know I made a clip a long time ago as to where to find this crossbow, but he didn't see it, so I'm gonna redo it for him. I feel like the devs just kind of decide, here, let's give the players the biggest cheese in the game. There we go. That should help. Ooh, a bag. Yes! I need a lot of bags. It's supposed to be spooky. Feels spooky. But yeah, Millennia I struggled with, then I just pull out the Phylex build and took her down with that. Everyone else, I would say, I think it took me like 5-6 tries to get through. So, not horrible. And it's not like I struggled the whole time, but I don't know, there's something about that game that just put me to sleep sometimes if I play too long. It's funny, my wife, she's more of like a builder and a COD player, but she enjoys watching me play these sort of games. So she watched me just basically bulldoze through Elden Ring, and she's like, you know, I've seen a lot of people streaming this game, and they're struggling. Like, well, Elden Ring is tough. I'll give it credit. It is. I'll give it credit where credit is due. So let's see, Radahn I struggled with. My wife is a builder. She's primarily a builder, but she's been recently getting into COD. I personally don't. I like COD. I enjoy COD, but where the devs are going with COD right now, I just can't get behind them. Plus, there's so many Soul games to play. I have a lot of catch up to I'm a very limited FPS player. I will put up with... Well, actually, I'm down to 1. Yeah, I'm actually down to 1 FPS game. Ah! I don't like you. I'm only down to like playing 1 FPS game now that I think about it, and that's Apex. It's like the only FPS game I'm playing right now. Well, no, I think there's COD World War II. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really play FPSs like I used to. At heart, I'm a racer. I'm a racer player. But there hasn't been any good racing games for like almost 15 years that I've been able to get a hold of that I like. Like, in all honesty, the last good racer game I've ever played was a game back in PS3. It's called Fuel. That was literally the last good racing game I ever played.
Where the hell's it gone? Whoever took it, I swear! This vestige, it marks where Katrin fell. She was a lamp bearer, like you. But far more than that, she was my love. I left a token here, in her memory. A pendant I gave her a long time ago, and now it's gone! It's all I have left! Katrin and I were both hallowed sentinels. It's hard to imagine now. She was astounding. We fell in love, and we embraced what we had, even though the Order forbids it. They found out and made sure we paid for our sin with agony. In the end, they thought we were dead. But it was only Katrin's heart stopped, and not for long, thanks to the Umbral lamp. But even as a lamp bearer, eventually there came a day when she fell. And didn't rise again.
Yeah, I'm working on that guy's storyline. I was stuck here for so long trying to figure out where do I need to go. I'm embarrassed to say how many hours I was stuck here. Oh well, at least in a Souls game when you're stuck it just gives you a chance to farm. That's how I look at it. Yeah. There. Shortcut. How dramatic. Oh, it wasn't this guy? Let's see what you got there, bud. Yeah, pretty much. My friends tell me that, oh, I get stuck in Souls games. What do? Just farm until you figure it out. It'll come to you. Stop moving. Just take the punishment. Rude. Yuck. Domino's armor is like my favorite. The whole Sinister Trenchcoat deal, God. Grief doing that ending is such a pain. It's a chore. It's longer than a laundry list. Whoa! You tried to swing at me. Oh, you're all the way up there, darn ya. Are you gonna come down here, or just gonna... I can't see! Camera work! No contact. Good boy. Hey! You're not supposed to fall over like that. What are you doing? Idiot. Well, despite all the patchworks that I've missed, taking 3 months off this game, I think the NPCs are still morons. Oh well. Do I have to go down here? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Ow! Oh, I gotta kill you quick because there's someone behind me. Oh, it's just you. Let's unlock another shortcut. Oh, I thought you would fall. My goodness. I love how they redone the... Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I'm Winterberry. You're my first customer today. I don't get many. I've got nice things, though. I like your lamp, but I know you won't trade it. A long time ago, I asked someone else who had a lamp like that if he'd trade it to me. And he called me a bad name. And told me to go where he'd cut my head off. He was rude.
I have never seen you before. Is that bad? Jeez, that just tells you how much I pay attention. Wait, can I change the colors? I want to change it to red. Ooh. Yeah. This is my first time coming across her, so she might be part of the story I'm working on. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's the storyline I'm working on currently. Just because I have so many of these. I remember my first playthrough, I was lucky to get these. Yeah, that should be good. I do like the entrance and stuff. Look at him drop. Oh, okay. I'm stuck! Yeah. Like, I have a PC, but it's a laptop, so I don't want to stretch its limits. Ow. I like Bill. Parry, wait, parry. Die. Yeah, I have a PS4, but it's kind of burnt out. Kinda. I have a PC, but I don't want to stretch its limits as far as like streaming anything. I don't have a whole lot of games on it right now, though. I think if I was to stream anything on my PC, it would be just Age of Empires. And probably Wizard 101, of course. I love that game. I'm trying to check this this walkthrough here. Oh no. Do I have to do that stupid 3-on-1 fight? I probably do. I understand. The whole linking accounts and stuff. Be a hassle sometimes. Where am I getting Wally? I was going to leave you alone. I was going to be nice and leave you alone. Give me a bag. No bag. I was hoping for a bag, but no bag. I asked. Probably wasn't nicely, but I did ask for bag, and I didn't get it. Try to be nice. You know, I don't want to cheese everything, but destroy everything. But you know how it is. They gotta just push my buttons. Yeah, I want to push buttons. This door here. I don't know what I think about. Oh, that's just horrible. I see they still haven't added drainage audio. That's nice. I guess having a sound effect of a practical toilet is a little bit too hard to put into a game where you literally just drain water. I get it. I understand. It's a little too hard to do that. My goodness, there's a lot of traveling with this storyline. My goodness, okay. Sheesh. Yeah, I guess I can go this way. No, sir, I am not doing that fight. I don't want to do that fight. That fight's a pain. It's retorted. I don't like it. I don't like that fight. I've done it, but I don't like it. I do not like that fight. Those Reaper things are just stupid, dumb hard. I can handle it, but it's just frustrating. I'd rather do it with the crossbow. Just cheese the whole thing. Ooh, 3 bags. Yes! It was like 3 of those Reaper things? Yeah. Oh, have you ever gone up against like the ultimate Reaper or something like that? He's got red glowy eyes. He's a bit of a pain. He could be a little bit of a prick. Yeah. Another one I had a slight struggle with. Man, I tell you, he's a tough one. He is a tough one. They did a good job making him. Devs were like, let's try and make this guy as terrible as possible. Everyone's ultimate nightmare. Okay. Yes! Another satchel! Getting closer to being able to use my crossbow. I should have. Down here sounds safe. I love how the lightning reveals the poor guy. Yeah. Ow! I hate those things that get off. Hey! Sheesh. I'm glad there's not a boss adaptation of him. If there is, I probably haven't even come across it. I don't think so. Because I've done all other quest lines except for the mercenary and the one I'm working on right now. Ow. Really? It could be like a hidden sort of storyline. Either you have to look it up or stumble across it, or there's hints scattered throughout the... I know. Because I haven't had to in my past playthroughs. I made sure to check. This is a very, very long step that I'm on in order to get to where I need to go. Okay. It's a long ways to travel to find this person. You know what? I think I could probably start using... fire weapon. Wait, no, that's Wither. Here we go. Yeah, see it. Wait. Whoa! Scared me. Right. Oh, they are. There we go. Sheesh. Ah! Oh, okay. Some of these bridges just look dodgy. I think Holy was doing it better from there. Yeah. Just go back to the Holy Spear. About this, in real life, there would be no way I'd enter a place like this. Not without a bird. Because this is the sort of place you'd want to have a parrot. If I set a parrot in and it dies, I'm not entering in here. There's no way I'm coming in here. Old mine. It's like an old miner's trick to know whether if a mine is safe or not. Spiders I can deal with, that's fine. But it, yeah, but still, sending a bird in and it dies or we don't hear it chirp anymore, no, I'm not stepping foot in there. There is something aerial and it is taking out everything. Ain't no way. There's a little path here. Ow! That's... Look at this. Huh, cool. Oh yeah, I remember this place. It's like a little lookout. Whoa! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it with that attack. Still beat you guys tasty. Ah! Stop it! How many are there? Man, I hate those things. Look at him. Look at him sticking out there with that face. Look at that face. Look at him. Creep. I found the nest. Oh, hell to the no. Get down. I was joking about saying I found the nest. I wish I could burn all this. Look at him. Just waiting. Like Xenomorph spawn. Thank God she's not in here. Can you imagine an Alien Souls game? Alien vs Predator soul game with soul-like mechanics. Ugh. Each fight every type of leech. would be insane. I'm gonna be real with you right now. I just want a Lord of the Rings Souls-like game. That's what I want. But no, we're not gonna get it. I almost didn't make that. Wow. I'm trying to at least get this step done so I can get off. I need to get off and take my nap before work. Actually hit my 2 hour. Did I hit my 2 hour mark? Oh, I did. Awesome. Sweet. Uh-oh. wrong deal, but hey, it works out. Oh man, close your legs, please. Jeez. This is yeah, that's a very inviting hallway here. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna nonchalantly go up here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Someone is getting it on the other side of that wall. Oh, it's you! Wait a minute. Now that I got a good look at you, you're one of those things. I should kill you.
There are lots of nasty people in Mornstead. But I'm quick and clever. And that's how I find so many amazing things to trade. I just found a necklace here in the mine. But you can't buy that. I'm keeping it for myself. Because I love it so much.
Oh, that was the last gesture I needed. Ha! Got that trophy. Hey, I actually accomplished something today.
Hello. I've got a shop.
I do not have these. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I'm keeping it for myself. Because I love it so much.
Ah.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay. Now we gotta go back to talk to that other NPC I was with. And then I will get off.
The thief's naught but an umbral-afflicted girl. That lamp's rotted your brain. Does this place look like somewhere a child could survive? Oh, I suppose I've seen stranger things in my time. All right. If there's a chance that's the case, then when I find her, I'll stay my hand. At least long enough to be sure.
Okay. Should I use the lift? You know what? I'm gonna go to the lift. I know this is a very addictive thing. I'm gonna go to the lift, at least get up there. That's a good stopping point. Yeah, you as well, Jai. Thanks for sticking around, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the lift now. Hey! We're not done here. In fact, we haven't even started. Ow, ow, ow. Boy. Come here. Yeah, I can do that too. Whoa. Ow. One more, come on. Come on, one more. There we go. Oh, I thought I could time it. Ow. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty much at the end of the storyline that I'm working for Byron. I'm going to finish that next time I get on. So, to those who are watching, or Jedi, if you're still watching, thanks for sticking around. And for those who watch later, thanks for stopping by. And be sure to follow for more. So, I will see you later, everybody.